In the fall of 1929, America suffered the worst financial catastrophe in its history. What was later dubbed the Great Depression, most of the people who had money in banks lost their money. Many folks jumped out of buildings because of their desperation. Many people lost everything and were driven to stand in local soup lines. Several years into his presidency, President Roosevelt introduced what would later be called the WPA, or Works Progress Administration. This was an emergency measure that allowed good men to work. Many of the good things that we have now are a result of the WPA, including parks and recreation facilities throughout the United States. Many roads and bridges were made. Many community infrastructures, with the guidance of the Army Corps of Engineers, was made ready for a time when there would be a full recovery. At this time, there are hundreds of thousands of homeless throughout the U.S. We spend $17 billion for food stamps and have replaced the soup lines. We spend over $850 billion on Medicaid and Medicare. This doesn't include housing, general relief, and prisons. We have created a system of entitlement where many expect the government to pay. Now is the time that we need to bring back the WPA. There are 20 million people out there out of work and have given up. Instead of no child left behind, how about no one left behind? Hi, I'm Arthur Harris and I'm running for President of the United States. We have a problem. It looks like 20 million Americans are completely unemployed and have given up. I believe we need to institute the WPA. Help me, and we can march on Washington and take our country back.